My name is Matthew Bernhardt. I recently had spinal surgery at MedStar Franklin Square. Today I'm living pain-free, and I'm here to share my story. I was driving my family down to vacation in South Carolina, and about 2 hours into the drive, my arm started to hurt, and it got increasingly worse. It was a pain, it was a burn, and it did not stop for the entire length of the drive. As soon as I got home, I reached out to my primary care to have it taken a look at to see what was going on. Through my primary care physician, we actually had an MRI done on both my shoulder and then my neck because some of my symptoms might have been neurological and she wanted to get it checked out. And she recommended that I reach out to Dr. Wojtasiewicz to schedule an appointment and a consult. She actually listened to my symptoms. She actually let me describe the discomfort I was experiencing. And from that, she came up with a conservative treatment plan because, as she said, I treat the symptoms of the problem, not the actual result of the MRI. The first part of the conservative treatment was physical therapy for about 6 months. And while I got a little better, I really wasn't making the gains in relief that they were expecting. From that point, I went on to a pain management regimen where I was getting some injections directly into the spine to try to shrink the hemorrhaging, try to shrink the relief. When that didn't really work out, we really ran out with only one option, and that was a surgical operation. One of the biggest challenges I had during all of this was the day-to-day things like picking up my daughter or helping my son out with any of his sports or just being able to go do an activity, like go to the beach, go out on a boat, were really impacted by all of this. I really started to get bad headaches, pain was getting worse, and I really felt that I didn't want to do things. And even when I did them, I just felt like I was powering through them and going through the motions as opposed to really enjoying my time with it. The absolute last thing I wanted to do was surgery, but it became very clear that that's what I needed to do if I wanted to get back to my regular course of life. My experience at MedStar Franklin Square was amazing. As soon as I arrived, all the way through the end of the surgery, the building was new, it was bright, it was very up-to-date, very modern, and the staff around there were very attentive to everything that I needed. From my perspective, the surgery was outstanding. I was in surgery for about 6.5 hours. When I woke up, I felt immediate relief in my left arm and a new feeling of sensation that I had not had in my right arm that I did not even know was bothering me at the time. But the pain relief was immediate, the burning sensation was gone, and I immediately was grateful that I moved forward with the procedure. Today, I have absolutely zero limitations in what I can do. There is some residual nerve pain, which is expected as I'm only 5 months into the healing process, but the constant pain is completely gone, and I can live my life pain-free. I'm able to drive my vehicle without any pain. It doesn't matter which arm I use. I'm able to take care of my house the way that I want to take care of it, able to keep up with the gardens, keep up with the lawn, and not have to worry or schedule time and breaks to make sure that I'm going to be okay to get 1, 2, and 3 done. I'm able to go outside and play all types of sports with my son, be it football, basketball, baseball, or whatever else he might be into for that week. I'm able to pick up my daughter and carry her around wherever she may go for as long as I'm physically capable of doing that. We're able to make our plans for the summer. We've got 2 trips planned to the beach already. We're going out to a lake as well, so lots of water activities that I can look forward to and not have to worry about how I'm not going to be able to do something because my arm hurts. The first thing I would tell anybody who's confronted with this type of surgery is to understand that it's okay to be afraid. The best way to get over that fear is to put yourself in a good support system. Obviously, family is great, but your doctors are part of that support system, and Dr. Wojtasiewicz is part of my support system. I would absolutely recommend anybody who is looking to have the surgery done to go see Dr. Wojtasiewicz and the team at MedStar Franklin Square.